Vincent Valentine, boy. EX Turk, boy. Horror transformation, boy. Fuck Shimmer, boy. Pro Lucretia, boy. Let's get started on the Sturgeon Cerberus. Going down on Purge. Better watch yourself, Hojo. Anyone mess with Lucretia, you're gonna end up at the end of my Cerberus. I play no games. Got your goofy ass on my Hellmaster chainsaw. Don't even.
Hey, it's Noctis. Subscribe to Vincent Valentine EX Turk channel.
What's going on? Your King and I, Vincent Valentine EX Turk, with another Final Fantasy topic. Now, since episode Ignis has been teased, teased out, and episode Prompto was finished, and we got to see the backstory of Prompto, and also we got to see who Verstale really was, considering we never fought him in the game. We got to see what happened and the stuff that I don't think it's stuff they've taken out. They put some new stuff in there with the new story, you know. But pretty much we got to see how they're taking us out and rebooting it to everybody else to play these episodes. So I think, even though they say it's not possible because Ignis is supposed to be the last chapter, I think with enough fan demand, episode Ravus could happen. Now, I know this sounds crazy, but think about it. Yeah, episode Ravus could tie in so many questions people had. Don't get me wrong, chapter 13 verse 2 was good, and it showed what happened to Idolus and Ravus. But the problem I had the most about that episode is we never got to know why Idolus wants to kill the Astros, get the crystal, and become ruler of the universe like he said he wanted to. We never got to know why, like we did with Verstale. Verstale actually had reasons to do what he did. Like, he said that, the world's laughed at Verstale's genius. Verstale said the world's laughed at his genius and he didn't get enough glory, so that's why he did what he did. Not saying it's a good reason, I'm just saying at least you got some backstory a little bit, even with just some dialogue. I was thinking, since Ravus works closely with Emperor Idolus, and this is also, we could fight Idolus in human form. Maybe this could be episode all the way up to after during Alticia arc up to this arc. So we're probably going to have to fight Aranea, because Aranea snaps Ravus out of his funk, because in the comic book that was made for Final Fantasy 15, the comic, the manga, I don't care what you call it, Ravus and Aranea are seen together, and Aranea is trying to tell Ravus to snap out of it, because at this point Ravus is acting like Avant Children Cloud, being depressed about the person he couldn't save. So I'm pretty sure you're going to have to fight Aranea in this DLC as well. So we're pretty much predicting this will probably be up to Alticia, so you'll be meeting up with Arden to the Hydrian, then after the Hydrian, and then Ravus gets mad and goes after Idolus. Of course Ravus has to die instantly after challenging Idolus, just like the normal thing. But, in this besides the story mode and where it's going to go, this will tease the background story of why Ravus did what exactly he did, and why, we already know why Ravus did what he did, but a little bit more elaboration. And then, we can also go see why Idolus is doing what he does. Each of the Final Fantasy 15 villains had their backstory. Like, Arden did what he did out of revenge because of Eos, and he wanted the power of the kings. He was jealous and he wanted revenge. Verstale was laughed at all the time, and said he would never amount to anything, which caused Verstale to be what he is. Idolus, we don't even know. We just know he wants powers. That's all we know. He could turn into a demon, and he's the leader of the Niflheim Empire. That's all we know. Even if you watch King's Glaive, you never got to know Idolus's true motives. You only got to know the catchphrase he always says. Soon a thief will be caught, and thieves will be caught, and stuff like that. Sorry, I got a little bug bite there, but anyways, Anyways, that's why episode Ravus would be perfect. Now, I think that if this gets enough fandom in it and they could squeeze this game out some more before it has its expiration date, I think an episode Ravus is within the realm of possibility. And I'm pretty sure the voice actor is still there to do it, just in case. Because remember, they called Ravus back with Idolus' voice actor for that chapter 13, verse 2. I never thought that was going to happen because Ravus' voice actor is still the same voice actor as the one in Kingsglaive. You know, same voice actor, just remodeled. But nonetheless, I think an episode Ravus would be... And I know they're trying to put this game in the vision perspective of all the brothers, but Ravus does plays a big goal. Ravus is Noctis's rival, his eternal rival. I don't see why an episode Ravus could not be possible. Now that we get more backstory of Arden, because Ravus worked with Arden as well, we could probably get even more backstory. And maybe this will tease right in after Ignis. After Ignis goes into Alticia and he goes a separate way, and Arden catches him off guard and beats Ignis. Maybe after that he joins up with Ravus, while Ravus goes in the monastery. So this could probably take place even right after the episode Ignis. This is within the realm of possibility. I'm just saying it could be possible. We could have an episode Ravus. We could possibly get episode Ravus. Can you imagine? We would know more about Idolus. We would know why Idolus does what he wanted to do. Because even in chapter verse 13 too, we didn't get very much. We just, he wanted to be the king. He wanted the crystal. He wanted he wanted power pretty much and wanted to rule the whole entire world. But we never knew why. Besides the star scourge, there's got to be another reason why Idolus wants to do what he does. It says on the description screen he used to be a beloved emperor until he wanted power, but something's got to make him change. So I think an episode Ravus would be perfect. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Should Square Enix release an episode Ravus? Should an episode Ravus be in the possibility? Yes or no? And may the crystal be with you. I need your comments below about that. So may the crystal be with you guys and have a good day.